Another thing that I wanted to share with you is the veterans at Standing Rock. There's a great piece by Scott Finch, by Jen Hayden in the Scout Finch blogs, but by Jen Hayden over at Daily Codes. And the headline kind of says it all. Veterans at Standing Rock shock tribe members begging forgiveness for war crimes against tribal nations. And there's a beautiful photograph of a bunch of U.S. veterans who do not look like they are Native Americans. Although, you know, you never know. I mean, there's been so much intermarriage and whatnot over the years, but still, they look very Anglo. Kneeling and asking for forgiveness for the crimes committed against Native people by the U.S. military and members of the U.S. military. And it says, John Eagle Sr., Tribal Historic Preservation Officer at the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe, has reported something wholly unexpected happened at the Standing Rock Reservation today. This was yesterday. The veterans gathered to join the Dakota Pipeline protests stunned the gathered tribal members when they took a knee and asked for forgiveness. Now, why this was not on the network news last night, I don't know. I mean, this is, Canada basically gave an entire province to First Nations people, to Aboriginal, Indigenous people, to Native people. But here, I mean, we're just continuing the process. In fact, the Trump administration wants to put it on steroids. This is over at yahoo.com, Yahoo News. Though American Indian reservations comprise just 2% of the U.S. landmass, they may contain as much as 20% of the nation's oil, gas, and coal reserves, worth an estimated $1.5 trillion, $1,500 billion. Reuters reported Monday some of Donald Trump's advisors are suggesting that those energy reserves should be freed and put into private hands. There's 56 million acres of tribal lands. And right now, if they are to be exploited, it's the choice of the Native Americans, the tribes. They can drill on their own land if they want. But advisors, quoting from Yahoo News, advisors to President-elect Donald Trump want to privatize oil and gas production on Native American lands. Thom Goldtooth, member of both the Navajo and Dakota tribes, told Reuters, privatization has been the goal since colonization, to strip Native nations of their sovereignty. These people have no shame, the Trump administration. They just have absolutely no shame. This is just astonishing.